right, welcome into Fans Only Sports Network, the third game of 5 here from Brill, Rhode Island. It's Team Titans come off a 2-1 win last night over Team Gray, taking on Broncos Gold, their first game of the weekend. Guest team here in the Peak Performance Prep Hockey League. I'm Tim Duffy on the call here today for Fans Only Sports. Follow our Instagram at FO Sports. We're excited to get ready to go. 18 minutes on the clock. Third game of 5 here from Levy Ice Rink. Undermanned Team Titans team. They only have 11 players active besides their starting goaltender, Anthony Russell. We just talked to Coach Brendan Breeden on the upstairs here. He's down below, and the Titans team trying to win despite being undermanned. It's a small Broncos goal roster as well. Sorry this game started late. We had back-to-back overtime shootout games, comeback victories as well, which have delayed the start times of these games. This game's starting about 25 minutes late, but we're ready to go. Should be a good game. All right, folks, we're underway. The Titans will start with it first. Broncos Gold reigning here from Burrillville, Rhode Island. Trying to win on their home ice. And trying to get the first shot for the game. Titans applying the pressure. Only going to be about 2.5 lines for the Titans tonight. This is going to be a tough game, but they're looking to just win this thing and go 2-0 on the weekend. It's their last game of the weekend as Sousa gets it over. A lot of familiar names on this team, including number 3, Sam Lopes, coming from Cumberland, Rhode Island. Junior this year on that reigning number 3 seed. Lost to LaSalle in the division in the semifinals last year. Here's Manning Almeida in the middle. It's going to be taken away by Jack Bartlett for the Titans. Going to race up ahead. Bartlett fighting for it. He gets it. And hits it off the wall over to Kastenberg. Still alive for Shane Sullivan. Sullivan moves it back. At the top. Moving it around. It's a deflection by Barlow off the shot taken from Bartlett. And Bartlett will get it back. Getting by Barlow. Numbers here. Not really. And Bartlett shot. First save of the game. And the first stoppage of clock today. It was saved by starting goaltender Yohan Pavesio for the Broncos Hockey Club. This one's taken away at center ice by Gilman. Gilman surveys, doesn't know where to go, and there's a shot on net. It's saved by Anthony Russell, starting in goalie today. Gilman fighting for it, lunges out, trying to poke it up ahead, but it's taken away by Sugakaris for a sec. Sugakaris still fighting for it. Sugarakis clears it. On the other end, it's Jacob Boudreau. And cleared out by the Broncos gold team. And two different Broncos. We have the Broncos Hockey Club, who lost yesterday to Team Black. And today, Broncos gold. Got a couple of tough games to live up to. We have two absolute thrillers here today. This one's off the wall by DeMarco. Still alive, and it's still alive, and Pavesio gets on top of it. As DeMarco was racing in there, trying to poke it in. Fournette will take it. Titans trying to clear it out, and they do. It'll be the first icing call of the game. Puck drops. First face-off on that end of the ice, and this one is cleared yet again. But getting after it is Ewing Chow. Chow with a little bit of a contest from Lucas DeMarco. Chow. That one got batted down. Kassenberg. DeMarco had a chance, and Ewing Chow has to get there to send it away. Fournette on the other end. Fournette, he's got a man running with him. Here's a good pass, and it gets by Steve Rodriguez, who plays his home games here, coming from the Burrillville varsity hockey team here at Burrillville High School. Lopes, what's that one get by him? Sousa's shot, that one's off the back of his own teammate Hughes. Lopes trips. And they're going to call a foul for that on Jack Bartlett. This will be the first power play of the game. And they're just waiting for the 2 minutes to be put on the board. And there we go. 2 minutes on the board. Power play for the Broncos Hockey Club as Bartlett enters the box. This one is cleared out to Pavesio as Titans undermanned here today, trying to do all they can and get any advantage they can, but they shoot themselves in the foot there. Coming near side with it. Boudreau, he lost it. That one gets past Susan. Boudreau dumps that one into the zone. The pinball over to Lopes in the corner. Lopes gets rid of it, gets it back. Gets to Manning Almeida at the top, swinging it. The outside shot is going to be saved by Russell. Here's Lopes. Souza. Lombari again. Coming from Mount St. Charles varsity team. And Lombari losing this one. Souza laying a hit stick. As there's 50 seconds to go in the power play. Lopes in traffic. Manning Almeida. Lombari. Lombari shoots, and that one's wide of the mark. Final 10 seconds of the power play. It looks like the Titans are going to get a much-needed penalty kill here. Last shot before the buzzer sounds, it's saved by Russell. Just don't have this mysterious number 17 on our roster who does not have a name on the back of his jersey. So my favorite game, we're going to give him a fake name from a famous number 17. His name is going to be Phillip Rivers the rest of the game. Bello able to pick up that loose puck, trying to go all the way with it. Can't contest it here. Bello puts it on net, won't go. Tillinghast on the right spot for the rebound. And it will be a fight for it in the corner. Swan is taken away by Rivers at center ice and gets it over to the zone. Cross-ice pass down the ice. Here's a chance. Puts it inside, trying to kick it home. Vesio able to get a piece of it, got enough of it. As it was Peter Lewis charging his way down the ice. Pass side, Lewis trying to get a shot off the almost assist from Luke Benitez. Trying to slice through the zone here. Taken away. And it's Bartlett again. Almost 8 minutes into this first period. Still no score. Rodriguez trying to get by. Long pass. That one's off the stick of Hughes. Shot is going to be saved by Pavesio. Shot taken by DeMarco, and it's a good shot on goal there by Team Titans. Trying to pick up some rhythm here in this one. Good pass over to Benitez. And it's taken away by Belleville and goes right back to the Titans. Marco fighting for it. Pass in front of the net. Almost some friendly fire there, but it's saved. And coming near side with it is DeMarco. Pass again, got tipped. Not on the same page. Shot, DeMarco, I thought it went in and it didn't. It hits the post. Tracking on that long rebound there is Sugarakis. Pumped in the zone again. Long pass, Barlow from Pilgrim. Trying to take a shot, and that one laid out and deflected. That shot saved by Pavesio again, taken there. That one dumped into the zone, and Pass. Trying to make something happen here. Oh, the Titans, it's Lewis. He gets it. Lewis. Cross ice to Beck. Not going to work. Gives it up. Here's a shot on net. Saved by Pavesio. Taken by Bartlett. Titans undermanned, but they're controlling the last couple of minutes. Trying to get one in, and that one was up in the air for a little bit. Bartlett's shot saved again by Pavesio. Fight for in the corner. Rivers and Beck. This is going to be cleared out for the icing call against Broncos Gold. 7 minutes to go in this first period. Still a scoreless game, and the Titans, they were scoreless for a while last night with Team Gray. In a 2-1 victory, trying to go undefeated on the weekend. I mean, look at this bench. Only 6 guys. Oh, 8. Rivers comes away with it off the faceoff. Dumped off the wall. Taken by Titans and a goal. First of the game, a laser beam from Troy Negus. Right at the point, and Negus puts the Titans up 1-0. One nothing. Negus putting the Titans on top. Here in the first period, it was a scoreless first until then, and Troy Negus with the game's opening goal. A laser beam to get it by Yohan Pavesio. Racing through. They get another goal. They got to get a shot off. Foyle had a great chance. Gets it over to his man in Zukarakis. It's going to find its way to Benitez. Peter Lewis fighting for Benitez, fighting for two. Lewis comes away with it. Nice pass for Negus, who just scored, and that one hit up in the air and taken by the Titans. Negus fighting for. I mean, this is a valiant effort from the Titans. If they go 2-0 on the weekend, they got to feel good about this. Rodriguez lunging to get that shot off, and it's saved. I don't really see it the first time that Broncos Gold had any type of possession the last few minutes. Foyle turns it over. No one was home. And Steve Rodriguez playing it off the wall, tries to catch up to it. And is going to allow Barlow to. Long shot, oh, almost. For Mallet, or Lambari rather. 2 number 10s on this team. Mallet and Lambari both wearing 10. Fight for it, Barlow lost it. Ripped away by Lucas DeMarco, and that is going to be a penalty, I believe. No, my apologies. I think it just went out of play. So face-off coming up in the neutral zone with 5:17 remaining here in this opening period. Off the face-off. Will be Titans getting it. That one's sent in the zone. 5 minutes to go in this one. The first period, as I should say. Not in the game. Trying to get a shot off. Spinning shot. Won't go for Lopes. Trying to create his own shot right there and couldn't. Barlow, long shot, almost tipped in by Lopes. He couldn't do it. Could not finish it. And Sousa will get all the way back. Lombari putting DeMarco in a spin circle there. Lombari gets it back. Souza up to Manning Almeida. Manning Almeida trying to get around the corner. He can't. Drake Manning Almeida takes a shot. Out, gets deflected into the netting. Good deflection there by Bartlett. Tillinghast plays it off the wall. To bounce me over to Zugakarakis. Cross-size pass for Sullivan. It's going to bounce its way over to Zugakarakis. Still alive. Finds it. Sullivan had a chance. Long bomb, and that one deflects off a Bronco, I believe. Hit off the wall by Negus. That shot a little bit wide off the mark. Zugakarakis. He's put into the zone over the top of the head. The Bronco, then it's going to be cleared out by the Broncos. No icing. That'll be nice against the Titans with 2:45 to go in the first period. That shot knocked down by a Titan. Here's DeMarco on pursuit. And Barry able to poke it away. This one's loose and it will be taken by Benitez. Rodriguez plays it off the wall. Mallet finds it in the neutral zone. Hughes fighting for it, wrestling for that puck with Carlson. Under 2 to go now in the first period. Helmet falling off a player in Ewing Chow. Off the wall, it finds Sullivan. Sullivan battling through. Nice pass at the point for Negus. Almost had his second. Manning Almeida to Negus comes away with it. And it's taken away by Broncos. Barlow takes a shot. Fell into his bench. A huge hit from Sullivan. Souza. That one saved by Russell. Lombari, as on blue line, gives it up to Manning Almeida, and Manning Almeida got hooked, and this is going to be a penalty. Kastenberg, whose stick got wrapped up in there. And it's going to be a Broncos power play. With a minute to go here in this first period. So we'll go into the second unless they can score the next 59.5 seconds. And they'll have to redo the face-off. Souza puts it into the zone. This one's tipped up in the air. Belleville off the wall. Lombari shot won't go. Second chance. Not going to happen for Gilman. Knocked away and picked up by Gilman. Taken away by the Titans. Benitez got trapped. He lost the puck. Cross-ice pass to Belleville. Puts in the zone. Final 10 seconds of the period. Long ball. It's cleared out. No whistle for icing. Chasing up to it first was Foyle, and that's going to end the first period. 1-0, the Titans on top. We'll be right back here for period number 2 on Fans Only Sports Network in just a few. Back here, period number 2. It's a 1-0 Titans lead as we're back and ready to go. We have 2 more games here from Levy Ice Rink if you want to stay tuned here on Fans Only Sports Network. Coming up next, we got Team Black against Team Rocco, who will stay undefeated on the weekend. We'll see from Levy Ice Rink. And at 4 o'clock, Team White taking on Team Navy in our last game of the night. 30 seconds to go on the power play. There's a shot from Rivers, a little bit wide, but Mark Rodriguez can't track down the puck afterwards. Still alive. Rodriguez gets it back. Tillingas takes a shot. That one is saved. Tillingas, that one's a flex and goes back to Rivers. It's long and it's going to be finding its way back to Pavesio. Went near side with it, and that was going to be a call on the near sidelines there as the penalty came to an end. Titans with the penalty kill. It's penalty for number 31, who's name we actually don't have. So he's going to go to the box. Got to think of a famous 31 to call him, but I don't know anyone who's 31. So it's tough. It's going to be tough. Scheme one of those up. So power play, a continuation, not continuation, but another power play here for Broncos Gold as they falter on the last one. Couldn't get anything on the board. This one's poked away. Negus has a chance, and they almost got a short-handed goal right there. Barlow. There's Mallett. Lopes takes a shot. Pass inside for Lopes. It was a good design play, but he couldn't get in. Here's Ewing Chow trying to take care of the assignment. That's the speedy Troy Negus. A minute to go on the power play. Trying to get through is Barlow. He can't. Lopes, let it get by him. On the break, here's a good chance. A shot that hits the post. The short-handed defense is sure doing well for the Titans, as they're just swarming all over Broncos Gold right now. Pass in front of the net, it'll get by and we'll go back to Broncos Gold. Tillingas at center ice. For net. Hughes on net, a little bit wide. Rivers picks up the loose puck. Tillingas pokes it away. Beck trying to get there. We have 31 listed as Gavin Beck on the Titans roster. Beck listed as a goaltender, and evidently he's not a goaltender. Big number 31. So we'll call him Beck. Sorry if that's not his name. For anyone tuning in that may know this mysterious man. DeMarco. Wiggling inside. DeMarco coming around the corner. Got that one poked away. Here's Fournette up ahead to Rodriguez. And that's just not a good pass. He's ripped away by Bartlett. A fast-paced second period. Besides the penalty. Not only salvages of clock so far. Shot saved by Pavesio. 13:41 to go in this second period, right before Mr. Zamboni makes his debut for this matchup. There's Belleville taking a long shot. That one's wide. Trying to chase after it for Burrowville, or for the Broncos. Gold team is Guyman. Back off his stick. It's covered by Negus. Negus takes a tough shot. Lombari able to poke it away. That one too tall. Shot from Oliver Clark. Still alive in the offensive zone for the Titans. Barlow from behind the net. At the point, gets by Manning Almeida. That was the golden chance for Broncos gold, and Manning Almeida lets it get by him. That shot a little bit wide for Barlow. Off the wall, and it will be taken by Kastenberg, trying to get by, and does pass Ewing Chow. And we're a third of the way past this second period so far. Benitez, that shot saved, as the last shot was taken by Kastenberg and saved by Pavesio. Pavesio, one of two goalies listed on this team. The other one, Owen Skodris from Mount St. Charles. Hughes able to take in the neutral zone. I feel like Broncos goal has been having more so the possession here today. Just can't get any good looks, and they're not executing either. Spinning in a circle. There is Bartlett trying to get the puck out of the way. A shot and a score, and well, just like that. The commentator's jinx working golden right there for the Broncos. It's Chris Hughes tapping it in to tie the game at 1 apiece. Hughes off the wall. Arriga's trying to fight for it. Negus will get it. Tillingas, it bounces towards him. Tillingas, long pass. Hughes, off the wall. Goes in the official, the puck. Broncos trying to get out of their own ends here. Tillingas will get it. In motion. He's got Hughes with him. Tillingas shot won't go. Rebound by Rodriguez. He turns it over to Sullivan. That one's knocked down. Good chance. Here's a good setup. Pass, shot, score! DeMarco makes it 2-1 Titans. What a setup and what great puck movement to get this lead back in the Titans' favor. 2-1 game. And just when Broncos had some life, the Titans rip it right back and retake the lead. It's also a penalty. My apologies, I didn't mention, but a penalty against Broncos Gold. And now Titans on the power play now. Long shot, that one off the mark. Over halfway through this game now. Sugarakis taking that shot. That was falling on top of Pavesio. Minute 10 remaining on the power play. Belleville. Long pass. Benitez fighting for it. Will be tipped and knocked down by Barlow, and this is going to be another penalty. It's going to be against the Titans. Colin Foyle going to go to the box. Not liking the call. No, my apologies. That was completely wrong by me. No penalty. Stays a Broncos power play, or Titans rather, with 30 seconds left here on the sequence. Oliver Clark coming near side. Off the wall, it's Beck. Sends it over to Benitez. Nice give and go. This is a pass inside, and it's turned over. It was a good concept. I thought Clark was going to shoot that one, but decided not to. This one is cleared out by Barlow. Chasing after, up ahead. Here we go. A chance to tie the game. Tillinghast got it saved. Second chance, and it's saved again. Great saves from Russell. Slicer through, taking a shot, running into a swarm of blue jerseys there was Benitez. So it's going to go on Tillinghast. Off the wall. Power play also officially killed by the Titans. Broncos unable to tie the game. They had a chance right there with Tillinghast at the end. Barlow up ahead. Barlow lost the puck going forward. Tillinghast nutmegging a man, and it finds DeMarco. And up ahead, he gets it over to Carlson, who just got megged. Slicing through. Here's a shot from the point to Marco again. Sliding was Barlow to deter the shot. Pavesio falls on top of it. Just over 6 minutes remain in the second period. Long shot got tipped, and it is off the mark. It's Kastenberg fighting for it. He was in the thick of things. First one there, and coming out of the pile with it of the Broncos, Hughes. Trying to get out of his own end, but now another pile forming. And Onyx King trying to get it. Slicing through, Russell pokes it away from Foyle. And up ahead with the puck is Oliver Clark. Takes a shot, that one deflects. Foyle off the wall. Clark going to reset from his own end. Turns it over for a sec, and now it's back to Broncos. That shot saved. Second chance. Rodriguez trying to catch up there, but Clark got it first. Lombari shot. That one deflects and goes into the ceiling. 5:15 to go until Mr. Zamboni comes out. Taking a hit against the wall. Skyman gets it up off the wall. It's a long shot for Mallet. A little bit wide. No one was home either for the rebound. Mallet is going to retrack this puck down, though, and try to reset for Broncos gold. Long pass to Belleville, and that one out of reach for him. It's Bartlett. Now Negus up ahead. Yun Chow. On the other end, shot, a laser, and Lopes couldn't get it by the stone wall that is Anthony Russell so far in this one. Tillinghast fighting for it. That one is saved by Russell. Manning Almeida. Barlow tracks it down. It's going to go into the stands and out of bounds. 3:53 to go in the period. And the clock not moving. Not turning it on right now. There we go. Now it's on. Going to pause ours and let it catch up. Titans trying to clear it, and Tillinghast will find it at the blue line. Lopes trying to chase after that one. Cannot. Flipped up ahead. And Rivers gets in the neutral zone. It's center ice. Rivers again. Tillinghast in front of the net. That one is saved by Russell. Three minutes to go in the period. This one gets by Lopes towards Russell. Keep it alive and let Foyle play it out. Back to Foyle. Off the pass from Lewis. Foyle sends it down the ice. It's going to go all the way back over on the other side and to be there for an icing call. Rodriguez off the wall. It's Bartlett. Beck trying to chase after it. Souza in pursuit as well. Fournette will get it back. Cross-ice pass to Rodriguez. Steve Rodriguez trying to slice through. He cannot get by. Hughes. Locked down. They get it back. Here's a long shot. That one off the glass. Lombari puts it in front of the net. It gets tipped at the leg of a Titan. On the move now, trying to get it inside. It's still alive behind the net. That was Sullivan, the original guy with the puck. And now DeMarco has it behind the net. DeMarco trying to slice through. Trying to get some room, and it's taken away. Rodriguez again. Rodriguez knows this arena well, and it's poked away by Bartlett. DeMarco. Lucas DeMarco's shot is saved by Pavesio. Second chance, saved again into the ceiling. Now I accidentally pressed reset clock. There's a minute 24 to go in the period, so I'm going to let that slide at 18 minutes just to avoid any confusion. I'll you guys know at the minute mark, 30-second mark, how much time we got left, and any other stoppages of clock. The net also moved, I believe. Rodriguez trying to get through. Rodriguez falls down. Long shot off the mark. Negus. This one's flipped up ahead. There's a minute to go now in the period. This is going to go out of bounds again off the stick of Hunter Carlson. 51 seconds remain in the period before Mr. Zamboni comes out. It's a long shot in the lap of Pavesio. Makes the save with 46 seconds left. That shot almost got by. Clock that moving again. It's going to go out of bounds. Got deflected as well. Last 40 seconds. Foyle gets it over to Bartlett. It's dumped in the zone. Last 30 seconds. To Marco. Tries to get it back. Ooh, and a tough pass. It gets Sullivan right in the midsection there. He's coming off the ice. Presses friendly fires. Belleville's shot is saved. Final 10 seconds here from Levy Ice Rink in the second period. Fight for it behind the nets. Bartlett comes out of the pile with it for Titans. And that is going to be one last shot. Diamond shot is saved, and that ends the second period. Oh, I almost just fell down. Jeepers creepers. It's a 2-1 game. The Titans took the lead by virtue of a Lucas DeMarco goal moments ago, and we come back. Final 18 here from Levy Ice Rink between the Titans and the Broncos. right, back here, period number 3 about to begin as Team Titans lead it 2-1 with 18 minutes to go, the third of 5 games here today. The Levy Ice Arena from Fans Only Sports Network, yours truly. And here we go. Beginning the period, it's the Broncos with the puck, and it will be an icing play off the skate of Tillingas, or stick of Tillingas. This one will go back and be Russell poking it away. Broncos need a goal to tie things up. Tipped. And is going to be batted around onto the other end. It's going to be Bartlett chasing after it. Cross-ice pass down the ice. It's Foyle. He's got a man around him with it. Foyle scores the goal. A ripper from Colin Foyle. Makes it 3-1 Titans. Colin Foyle putting his team in some great position. He's able to make it a 3-1 game. Rodriguez trying to get through. Taking the puck there is Team Titans on the move, trying to tap it in front of the net. Could not get it. And the Titans undermanned, like we said, only 2 full lines they have here today in this tournament, but they're taking advantage, and they look to improve to 2-0 on the weekend. There's Bartlett in the zone and away. This one's poked around. And he'll find Souza for the Broncos. Souza. This one on way down the ice. Broncos trying to put it back in the zone. Now on the other end, chasing after it is Negus. He scored the first goal of the game. Negus around the corner. Clark is there as well, and it's tipped. Tipped again by Guyman. Icing call against Titans. Actually, it's not. It's going to be a face-off at center ice. It's under 15 minutes to go. Slicing through is Sullivan, and Lopes squeezing through. Here's the shot. That gets deflected. DeMarco able to pick it up. And we'll get off and running. He's got Ewing, Chow, and Mallet to beat. Here's another shot. And that one's saved by Pavesio. Another good glove save by Pavesio. Let that last one from a similar spot go by him. Put his team in tough position now, trying to mount a comeback. Here's a shot. That one gets deflected. Almost went in for Sullivan. 3 goals scored by 3 different players today. It's been Negus, DeMarco, and then Foyle the last one. And now a 4th. Onyx King makes it 4-1. He's been quiet today, but he's able to tap that in. No, it's actually Beck. Beck, 31. No, that is Onyx King. I was right the first time. Cut that out if you're doing the highlights, my guy, Dylan. Cut that last part out for the Instagram. And a penalty against Broncos afterwards. It's Onyx King getting the goal. I said earlier we didn't have his name. I was mistaken. Coach came up and drew it on the board earlier. So a power play coming up, a little bit of an and one. It's a 4-1 game as the Titans are cruising. Clark back in his own end. Broncos doing a good job getting rid of the power play early and contesting it. Here's a good chance, trying to slice through Sullivan. DeMarco was there. It's patted down. Clark stays alive. I think they thought a whistle was blown. Guyman trying to get there, and Broncos doing a good job keeping in their own end. Forcing the Titans to, rather. On the other end, DeMarco. It's Benitez. Cross-ice pass over to Bartlett. Off the wall. Trying to set up a play here with exactly a minute to go on the power play. Here's a shot from DeMarco and a nice snag by Pavesio. Trying to drop a play in this last half of the power play. King a long shot, almost bounced in by Sullivan. King will try to track that one down. He does. This one off the wall for King. Sullivan off his stick. Last 10 seconds of the power play. And that's going to end the power play, so no goal for the Titans. A good job as Rodriguez comes out of the box. As Broncos do a good job, rather, at forcing them into nothing on the sequence. Here's Tillingast. Off the stick of Ewing's Chow. The King will chase up after it. King takes a hit against the wall. And this will a little bit wide on the shot. DeMarco has a good look. Almost some friendly fire. Almost got tapped in by Mallet into his own net. It's going to nutmeg a man in Bartlett. Go on the other end. 11 minutes to go here in this one. Rivers in his own end. Let's see if the Broncos can mount a comeback. Barlow over to Lopes. Lopes staying on side. Here's a shot. That's a save. Good save by Russell. And it's taken away by Barlow. Ryan Barlow pass inside and sent away again by Oliver Clark. Stopping it right in front of the net. DeMarco off and running now. 10.5 minutes coming down here in this one. As that pass deflected, here's another chance. And that one a little bit wide for Zugarakis. Rivers able to come out of the pile with it. Gets it over to Manning Almeida. Lopes from behind the net. And that one, Lopes got a piece of it on the Zugarakis shot. He's going to steal that one again, Zugarakis. Coming through. Fournette. That shot is saved. Foyle. That one is going out of play for another icing. Face-off coming up on the other end. Souza, that one's off the stick of Rodriguez. And it's ripped away, but Hughes able to catch up to it. King trying to force some pressure. Rodriguez will come out of the pile with it. Hughes off his stick. Over to King, up ahead to Peter Lewis. Lewis off the wall to Negus, and that one is going to pinball off the back as we're over halfway through this final period. On Fans Only Sports Network, Fournette up to Hughes. He lost it, couldn't get a good handle on it there. Taken away by Negus. Negus takes a shot, saved again. King takes it away. He was trying to reset it for Team Titans, but turns it over. Only man there was Lombari for the Broncos. Broncos just not really doing anything in this game. They've been, stalwart for all of it, pretty much. I mean, stonewalled, as I should say. They haven't really done anything today, besides the one goal they had earlier. And they get one here, a feel-good one. The only game of the tournament. They only played today as well. He had Broncos Hockey Club playing yesterday. This one's knocked down. And that team also lost. Most of these guys from Rhode Island play a lot of Rhode Island high school hockey. Who's playing some off-season as the clock continues to move. No stoppage in the last couple of minutes. Taken away at center ice. It's Rebello making a move, trying to get free. And snatched away. Here's a good chance for Kastenberg. He can't get there. flipped on the other end and sang it into the zone right in front of the net. Good save, Zukarakis. Lewis loses that one. Barlow up ahead. Barlow trying to race around the corner, get some space as he's able to squeeze by Stavros Zukarakis. Fight for it in the corner. Still loose. Barlow and Lopes almost getting it, and instead it'll be Italians racing to it first. Benitez. Clock didn't start again. That shot saved. They finally got a shot on net. It was Barlow there, leading goal scorer from Pilgrim High School last couple of years, and he's a very good lacrosse player as well. Barlow chasing after it. She's trapped. He gets rid of it. It's Manning Almeida behind the net, and turn it over. Manning Almeida also listed on the Team White squad roster as well, that we'll have later tonight at 4 o'clock. King trying to force some defense up ahead. It's Sam Lopes. Lopes gives it inside. Rodriguez a little bit wide. So we're under 6 minutes left. Final third of this last period. Oh, long pass from King to DeMarco. He was there. Almost had a shot off too. Would have been a filthy pass if it was converted. Marco fighting for it. He's in a wall with Lombari. Oh, right. Bad turnover right at the point. Negus trying to tap into Marco. Second chance. He scores. Don't know if it crossed for Negus first, but I think they're going to credit DeMarco with the goal. So it's a 5-1 game. And another Titan goal as they have scored 3 or 4 unanswered. Face-off now coming up. Rivers will get it back. It's just a bad deficit for Broncos Gold today. I mean, a lot of fans in attendance from Broncos Gold. I mean, this is a team that's based here in Burrillville. It's a bad outing this weekend from the Broncos Hockey Club for their prep and gold teams. Not the best. Long pass for net. Had it off his skate, and it'll be an icing call against the Broncos. That's going to be saved by Pavesio. 4:54 to go in this one. That shot in front of the net almost had another goal. It was Bartlett trying to tap in. He comes off a little bit shaky. That shot a little bit wide. It's going to pinball all the way over to Bartlett. It's kicked. And from around the net, they're putting the pressure on. DeMarco wants his third. Gets hit from behind. And Broncos on the move, trying to get another goal on the board. That one gets tipped, and it's going all the way over to Peter Lewis for Team Titans. Over to DeMarco. 4 minutes, 2 seconds. That one a little bit wide. Rivers able to recollect it for the Broncos. King tracks it down, keeping it in the offensive zone. He's got Sullivan with him, but it's snatched away by Rivers. King takes a shot from behind by Rivers, no call. And Sullivan able to keep it alive. And this has just been a third quarter disproportionately dominated by the Team Titans. Team Titans going home 2-0. You'd imagine, barring something absolutely crazy. They had a 2-1 win last night, looking good. Lombari. That is Rebello. Rebello's shot wide, and finally they get a shot. First one in a couple minutes. Rebello pass inside. Oh, it's a good look. And it's not going to go for Boudreaux. Souza feeds. Lombari, a ripper. A little bit wide. Penalty called against big number 9, Jake Rebello. He's going to go to the box. 2.5 minutes to go. He'll be in the box the rest of the game, or pretty much the rest of the game, unless the Titans can score in the next 120 seconds. Titans back in their own end. Broncos were able to kill the last power play the Titans had. See if they can go back to back. 2 minutes remaining in this one. Coming near side with the puck. Trying to get a shot off Benitez. Puts it inside. It's swatted away by Lombari. Lombari off the wall. Barlow will chase after it. It's still a live ball. A minute to go on the power play. Let's see if the Titans want to put on one more if they can. I'm sure they want to. Let's see if they're able to. It's been a good stifle so far by the Broncos Hockey Club. Titans, they came in here with just 12 guys today on the roster. And they're going to go 2-0 on the weekend. 13 guys. DeMarco takes the shot, and he scores another one, his third goal of the game. 6-1, a half dozen on the board for the Titans. Mallett. Long pass. It's knocked down. It's back to DeMarco again. He makes that save, and he wanted another one, you could tell. So a power play goal for the Titans, just adding on to the damage that was already here. This came out of reach. That was a bad showcase by Broncos Hockey Club. Sure, a lot of the Titans playing in prep schools, and a lot of the Broncos guys just Rhode Island public schoolers, but just not a good outing whatsoever for the Broncos here on their home ice. But Sizzly Guest team, Broncos Gold team, not a member of the Peak Performance Hockey League, so this, I guess you could say, was expected in some way. Expectation was definitely a little bit higher. That shot is saved again. Final 13 seconds of action, and we're going to have a stoppage of clock with 11.7 to go. It's going to be a penalty at the end of the play by Hunter Carlson. Put him in the box. Power play coming up for the Broncos. And they'll have 11.7 seconds to work with for a feel-good goal. And this one will be cleared. Vesio will just send it away, and this is going to end the game. The Titans go 2-0 on the weekend and win it 6-1. A dominating game by the Titans as they were in control for all of it and end up catching the W. So from Tim Duffy and all of us here at Fans Only Sports Network, tune in to us next for Team Black versus Team Rocco. Could be the game of the day, as we will see you guys next time.